In today's video we are gonna unbox and set up this guy. This is the Elgato HD60S, a capture card that I got to be able to improve my reviews with making both my gameplay sample footage and my benchmarks look way more professional than when I'm currently filming my screen. I am W2Best, I make in-depth gear reviews and tutorials, and if you like this video after watching it, I would be super happy if you want to put a like on the video and maybe also subscribe to the channel. That gives me a ton of motivation and it gives you the content that I'm going to be putting out in the upcoming weeks and months. If you want to communicate with me, you can do so either here in the comment section below or on Instagram, where I'm also at W2Best. Let's get right into it, unbox and set up the HD60S. Alright, here we have the Elgato HD60S. This is the box and the front of it. It says HD60S, stream and record instantly. And then in French. 1080p 60 capture, USB 3.0 interface, instant game view. On the side here it just says game capture HD60S. On the bottom we have some serial information. On the side here it says the contents of the box and then a little intro to the software that you can use together with the Elgato to stream from your PC or Mac. Let's get into the box and see what's there. We open the first box and reach this other box that kind of opens up like a book here. So that's a pretty cool unboxing experience. And then we have the game capture card presented to us right there. Under that we have a little security information. We open the other part here. And there we have one USB-C to USB-A cable. And then one HDMI cable, together with a little Elgato sticker there. This is everything that is in the box. Let's try and plug all of this stuff in, install the software and see if we can get it to work with my Sony A6400. Let's just take out the HDMI cable at first. And then I'm not gonna be using the USB-C to USB-A cable, because I prefer using a USB-C to USB-C cable. So I will be skipping this one for now. The HDMI cable will be going into an adapter and then into my camera. But if I'm streaming from another laptop or from a gaming unit, I will of course just plug this guy straight into that unit. It's the very first time I'm doing this kind of setup, so I'm not completely sure how to run it yet. Bringing out my go-to USB-C to USB-C cable. And now we should make sure to plug this in the right direction here. So the HDMI should go to the HDMI in right there. And then this guy should go to the USB-C port. And then we have the USB-C port on the laptop. And we connect that right there. And this gives power to the game capture card and also transfers the data over to the laptop. Now I believe that the monitor will die because it doesn't support filming and showing the video signal at the display at the same time as showing the video here. So if I want to see the video live, I would actually need to bring out another screen and put it there to see what is happening. Alright, there we have a monitor and an extra HDMI cable. This will be a hot mess of cables, but it's just for the sake of testing how this thing works out. We also need a bit of power into that monitor. And now I can see exactly what is going on there. Now I have lowered the volume of the monitor and finally it seems to be working without any issue. We have the Elgato game capture card right here, and now we're gonna install the software to try it out with my PC. The main reason I got this card is to be able to capture footage from when I do game footage for my reviews. And this is something that has been really annoying because I need to film the screen of the unit that I'm trying out. and I want to move away from that and be able to make it a bit more professional, which I'm very happy to finally be able to do. Alright, let's get into the Game Capture HD software and see how this looks. You should be able to see the same stuff on both of the screens if this is working the way it's supposed to. And there it shows up. It is even bringing out the audio from what I'm saying into the PC here. I'm actually going to mute the laptop speakers there because I was hearing myself there. It's almost no lag. As you could hear there, there's very close to no lag at all. So that's really good to see. It's almost instantaneous transfer over USB-C. That is super cool. Let's switch it up a bit and plug in one of my other PCs and then try to stream a game over to this guy and recording the game footage and see how that turns out. So right now the game footage is transferring from this PC over to this guy, as you can see here in that laptop back there. However, when I hit record, I don't get the footage to actually be recorded. It says that it is currently recording, and I can see that it's supposed to record, but nothing is actually being saved. So not the greatest success so far. What I realized I had to do was actually just to go into the settings of the game capture card and then turn down the quality to good and not keep it higher than good. Then it started recording as it should. The playback of my gameplay that I recorded from this laptop into this laptop is now working perfectly, and there was no frame drops at all because of using this solution. So this will allow me to get much better picture quality and just higher quality videos in general. So I'm quite excited about the solution. That is it for my unboxing, setup and first try of the Elgato HD60S. This capture card I really like so far. The hardware is really nice, the software is maybe not perfect, but I will be trying it out for a bunch of future videos and probably come back with a full review when I've got some long-term use out of this guy. If you have any questions about the Elgato game capture card, please ask them in the comments below and I will be getting back to you as quickly as I can. I'm W2Best, I make in-depth gear reviews and tutorials, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.